Alright guys, this is Roastum here. Welcome back to my continued playthrough of Fragport by Stephen Clark, the Ultimate Doomer. This is map 10, Military Base. So, I'm trying something different this time out. I'm going to be doing post-commentary of what is my third playthrough of this map. So, what happened? Well, first playthrough, I ran out of ammo. Second playthrough, my recording, well, I didn't press record, so yeah, not great. So this time I played through the map first, and I'm going to just be taking you through my playthrough of the map. This map has two major problems, and the first one being you must get every single secret to stand a decent chance of finishing the map in a comfortable manner. If you don't, you're completely fucked. So that's the first issue. The second issue with the map, to be quite honest, is yeah, the nukage pit later on, which I'll get to. But yeah, so far not a bad start. You saw we've already picked up two secrets, and they're needed as well. One of them was a berserk, which is key in this map for ammo conservation. And the other one was a backpack, which, well, you know, could take it or leave it, but it's a nice pickup. So yeah, 3 out of 4 secrets are absolutely vital. So we head up to the right hand side with a pain elemental room and 2 surprise chain gunners. So I have now prior knowledge of the map when I was playing this through, so I handle it pretty well, but that's only because I had an absolute nightmare with this earlier on. So it also helps because you need to know that the rocket launcher was in that room, and this one has the super shotgun, which is just indispensable. Take a bit of damage here, unfortunately, to some shotgunners. Could have picked up that armor earlier on, but did not. Go. It's a shame because the map itself, in terms of its design, is quite nice. Kind of your classic tech-based map with decent variety. So this is the storage container room, which is a bit of a done and dusted trope as well. But I mean, the combat is fun when you know what's coming, I guess. So that's the SSG, and that opens up the third secret of the map. Again, more vital ammo, more chain gun ammo and cells. So I quite like this area of the map, the kind of walkway on the west side, taking you to the key rooms, explosive barrels to aim for. Blasting through some imps. This outdoor area is a bit tricky. A couple of arachnotrons hit scanners. Go. And the rest aren't too difficult to deal with, just rocket them down. We managed to get some shotgunners to infight with it as well, so that was a bonus. Alright, so plenty of bullets now. And it seems like ammo shouldn't really be a problem, but oh, just you wait. You see me making a lot of use of the berserk. It's a necessity. Picking up all the secrets and making good use of the berserk is vital. So whenever I see a Hell Noble, so a Hell Knight or a Baron of Hell, like I maybe give it one SSG blast max, and then punch it down. Yeah, like ammo conservation is pretty key. In this WAD as well. Alright, so the third glaring issue that I kind of noticed earlier with the earlier maps, as I take a Hell Knight Fireball to the face. Yeah, what I'm noticing is some of these maps aren't that well optimized for Pistol Star, and this map is the biggest perpetrator of that. I think what made me so nostalgic for this Megawad coming into it the second time was like it was a comfortable experience. I don't remember too many maps, you know, taking me through the ringer and wiping the floor with me. But I have to remember as well that I completed it the first time round continuous. So this time we're pistol starting, and this map is just a real bitch on pistol start. It's a real ball breaker. So the previous map, Volcano Valley, and this one too, like continuous, yeah, you got cells, probably got BFG, rocket launcher rounds to high heaven, but no, when I played through Volcano Valley's Pistol Star, it was a rather hot start, but the obtuse platforming and the pain I went through, the frustration I went through during that one, it's all the more when you're pistol starting. And this one, yeah, like playing through this one continuous would have been pretty trivial, pretty innocuous. But having to berserk half of everything, and I said before, like on my first playthrough, I ran out of ammo. So that like for me, like if you play continuous, that never happens. But yeah, the ammo, if you're not that concerned about getting all the secrets, is so scarce. So scarce. Anyway, we are almost at I believe it's the red key. That was a stray Revenant rocket, which is a bit unlucky. We just walked into that one. Yeah, and a rocket to the wall. Believe we're not far from the red key. Oh no, actually no, that's later on. That's in the nukage pit. Which that's later. That was an ordeal. So we just punch out this Baron. There we go. So yeah, we see here the shell box. That's maybe one of two or three, like three max that's in this map. The shells are at an absolute premium. So I try and take out a couple of Mancubi through this window to the green key. Well, not the green key room, but the room with the red key, actually. Try and take out a couple of them, I guess. And that explosive barrel sitting there is just so ominous as well. So I leave it, and at this point I realize that, yeah, it's time to go to the nukage pit. Alright, so yeah, I also think I miss it and have to run back. No. Oh, there it is, right there, yeah. So going down here, it has to be a coordinated effort. So are we going to drop down? So immediately get the rad suit, clear out the low level fodder here. And this is where the map's final secret and most important one is. So you get, it has an extra rad suit, which I needed, and a plasma rifle, which I absolutely needed. I don't pick it up yet, because there is only 3 rad suits in the entire map, and I needed to use all of them as well, so I save it. Oh no, I go back and get it now. I'm trying to be efficient with the rad suits just because you need to be down here quite a lot. So free doesn't seem like it's too stingy, but like I had to backtrack twice, and it's a nasty pop-up fight that comes up later as well. As this is alright, it's a couple of cackles up the stairs. I think about berserking it, but I don't. And a Baron as well. So we do berserk this one a little. And then say screw it and just finish it off with the SSG. Yeah, at this point I'm checking if the trap sprung. So there's a Revenant trap. There is a Revenant trap that lowers, but I think it's after you pick up the red key. So I don't know what I'm doing here. Just wandering about now. Yeah, we leave that rad suit because it would just be completely wasted in here. There we go. Yeah, we just finish off the Mancubi and then take what's in here. That's the red key. Much needed cells. And this seems like a bit of a waste, getting like 7% armor from the combat armor, but I'm never coming back here, so may as well. Like, it's 6 and 2 3s. Right, so it's the Revenant trap. I immediately pick up the rad suit. Unfortunately, take another Revenant rocket. And then I try and bottleneck them here. This fight gave me absolute hell the first time around. Not having a plasma rifle, you can see that I would have had to basically like use up all my remaining shells and then chain gun them, which against like more than 4 Revenants is just asking to be killed. So yeah, wasn't going to work out. So now we head back through the secret exit door into the crate maze, and then off to the red key room. This room's pretty cool. It's one of the highlights of the map, the red key room. So there we go, 3 arch vials, and we get a little bit of a kind of mini maze that rises up after you enter the room. I'll say right now, I completely cheesed this fight. I don't know why mappers at this time didn't think about closing the room off more often, and not just this map, but quite a lot of WODs I played maybe before. I'd say before Alien Vendetta. Like when you get a hard fight, you can usually just back on out of there and basically cheese it and have them bottleneck themselves through the door. So I got a bit lucky with that rocket, taking 2 of them out at once as well. Almost get done there, but yeah, we're all right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice if they locked you in there. Would make for a much harder fight, obviously. So we leave that combat armor. Can get way more out of that by returning to it later. But look how it's placed. Look where it's placed. It's placed right underneath the obligatory switch that you must press. That just rubs me the wrong way. Anyway, we go in here. Caco demons to dispose of. We go for the chain gun because we haven't even used it yet. May as well make use of the ammo. Pay for it with a... Take the damage from that barrel explosion. Here we go. And this map has had quite a few archviles. There's the last one. That's the 5th one as well. Oh no, there's one more after this actually. It's like 6 archviles in this map. It's map 10 as well, so... The mapper likes to lay on the archviles thick. Alright, so that's the green key acquired. And yeah, at this point the blue key platform has lowered back in the nukage pit area, so should be heading for that now. And we completely run past it. Good job. Yeah, you ran past it. There we go. And at this point there's no rad suits left, so no, it's not a big issue though, but it is a bit annoying trudging through. And there's some imps too that pop up as well. I mean, I think that's completely unnecessary. It's not that it's a hard fight. And I shouldn't be doing this, but I feel obligated to 100% this whole thing. I've spent too much time with it, so my OCD triggers, and I try and just take out every last one. And my OCD triggers again. Yeah, it was really silly, but it had to be done. Just seeing if there was any remaining pickups. See a few cackles waiting for us as well. So this, right, this is the last kind of segment of the map, basically. On your way to the exit, and you get a ton of monster closets that open up with nothing but mid-tier enemies. So you get cackles first, then you get Hell Knights, and you can see right now, look how much other ammo I have left apart from cells. Okay, I have 236 bullets, but that's all going to run out on these Hell Knights. So I've got the cells to finish this map, but I had to pick up that sniper rifle. Oh, I wish. I had to pick up that plasma rifle to do so. And now there's a ton of revenants too. So yes, the map gives you an abundance of bullets, but like I would have ran out of them by this point, having to take out everything with the chain gun. There was too much. There'd be too many bullets to soak up. So yeah, it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight indeed. And don't forget, I was berserking like half the Hell Nobles in the map too. So there we go, just finishing off the Revenants now. That's me out of shells. Go, and like 30 cells left too. So yeah, what happened in the first playthrough, without my plasma rifle, I was using that chain gun a lot more, and yeah, like the bullets just ran out before I even got to that last trip through the walkway. So that's why I ran out, basically. So that's the final key acquired. Now we're going through that regular door and taking on the map's final archvile. Yeah, we just berserk it. There we go. And there we go. That's it for map 10. That is That is the end of the military base. Just realised as well it shares the same name with the, I believe, the secret map for me, episode 1 of Doom. So there we go, that is it. We've UV maxed it. I mean after spending the better part of 2 hours over this map, I had to do that. So there we go, guys. That was map 10, military base. Let me know what you think. If you've been watching through the series, let me know what you think about this map and your experience with it. And yeah, did you prefer post commentary instead of live? I'm trying new things with this pretty embryonic channel of mine, so yeah, all feedback is appreciated. Alright guys, so that's it from me. See you guys next time.